Hello everyone, and a very good evening to all of you, and welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. So as you all are aware that we are running this CMAT 2024 100 most expected series on Tuesday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. So in the last week and on Tuesday and we have and Wednesday we have done part 1 and part 2. Okay, and this one is actually the part 3 which we are starting. Okay, so go to our playlist and you will find the previous 2 parts also. You can watch that as well. Okay, so let's start with this class. Here I will be discussing a lot of previous year question. The reason being a lot of previous year question actually you can solve with the help of common sense, with little knowledge and common sense, and a lot of previous year questions get repeated in one form or the other. So that is why here in this class I'll be discussing previous year question plus some other important current affairs questions. Okay, so let's start with this question, the first question. So if you know the answer, please answer it in the live chat. I know it's a slightly long question, so I'm giving some time for you to read and then answer it. Okay, please answer it. Here in this class. Okay, so the question says, which of the following are true regarding the judicial system of India? Now, the moment you will see this large question, the people get panicked that this is very difficult, but no, I don't think it will be too much difficult. Okay, some of them are factually questioned and some of them actually, some of the statements are common sense based. Like it says, there can be maximum of 20 judges in the Supreme Court of India. Now, this is factually not correct. The maximum number of judges is actually 33 plus 1, that is 34 judges. This is the maximum strength of the Supreme Court. It means total there can be maximum 34 judges. Why I'm writing 33 plus 1? Because 1 is actually the Chief Justice of India. So like we call it in cricket, team 10 plus 1 is 11 member team, and 1 is actually plus 1 is actually the captain. In the same fashion, there are 33 Supreme Court judges plus Chief Justice of India. He is also the Supreme Court judge. So in total, we are having 34 Supreme Court judges. Okay, so this is actually a wrong statement. Okay. Now let's move on to the next one. Judges of Supreme Court retire at the age of 65. That is a correct statement. And High Court judges retire at the age of 62 years. This is just a basic fact you should know. The next is, among the High Courts of India, the highest number of cases pending is at Allahabad High Court. Now, you should know, I mean, how can you know this? Apply the common sense and you'll reach to the answer. I hope you are aware that Uttar Pradesh has the largest population. I hope you are aware of this. The largest population. And the Allahabad High Court, you will find it in Uttar Pradesh, state of Uttar Pradesh. So it means the largest state, the largest populous state must have a maximum number of cases, and it should be proportional. And this is factually also correct. Now, let's see the option D. Among the high courts, the least number of cases, you will find it in Karnataka High Court. Guys, Karnataka is a very big state. And how can you expect the least number of cases here? So it must be somewhere in a small high court. Like actually the correct answer here is Sikkim High Court. Sikkim is a very small state. Yes. And the Sikkim High Court has the least number of cases pending. Karnataka is a very big state. So it is difficult to believe that there will be a very small number of cases. So this is how you are supposed to reach to the answer. Now the last option says that there are 29 high courts in India. No, there are 25 high courts in India. Okay. So the right answer is option B and C. It means the final answer actually is D is the right answer to this question. Yes, strange gaming, you were right. So D is the right answer. This is how actually you are supposed to reach to the answers. Okay. तो ये मैं क्यों बता रहा हूँ? Why I'm discussing it? Because a lot of this will help you solve in the exam. So if you sit in the exam, even if you do not know many of the points, still with the help of common sense, some knowledge, and with the help of the knowledge of previous year question, you will reach to the answers. Okay, that is what you should be knowing it. So here D is the right answer to this question. So there are 25 high courts in India, and there are 2 union territories having high courts, Delhi and the Jammu and Kashmir or Srinagar High Court. Okay. The maximum number of cases pending, 4 crore cases pending is in Allahabad High Court, and the minimum number of cases pending is in Sikkim High Court. Okay, so that is what you should be knowing it. So there are actually 28 states and 8 union territory. ये भी पूछा जाता है. How many states are there and how many union territory are there? In fact, this was asked last year as well. Okay, please remember this. This is very, very, very important. There are 28 states in India and 8 union territory. However, as far as high courts is concerned, there are only 25 high courts. Because there are some states where actually you will find multiple high courts for one state. Like Bombay High Court में आप देखोगे, so it covers Maharashtra, Goa, and Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu. ठीक है. Similarly, Kolkata High Court covers West Bengal as well as Andaman. ठीक है. So as the Guwahati High Court is a high court having maximum number of jurisdiction. ये भी पूछा था कई बार. Maximum number of jurisdiction. Okay. So it includes Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal. So 4 states it covers. So the Guwahati is actually a city. You will find it in Assam. It covers 4 states. That is what you should be knowing it. So these are things. Kerala and Lakshadweep, Himachal High Court and all. So आप देख सकते हो Punjab and Haryana High Court covers Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh Union Territory. So these are the famous ones. Jammu and Kashmir High Court covers Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh Union Territory. So these are the things you should be knowing. Now let's move on to the next question. The question number 2, which says, given below 2 statements, you have to read it and answer it. Nilgiri Hills connect Eastern and Western Ghat. Now this is a very famous question we teach in our geography classes, that yes, Eastern and Western Ghats meet at Nilgiri Hills around Karnataka. Statement 2, Satpura Hills connect Eastern and Northern Ghats. There is no concept of Northern Ghats. So this is a wrong statement. This is the correct. So the answer to this question actually is, what is the right answer? Statement 1 is correct, but 2 is incorrect. So the right answer is C. ठीक है. Okay, ये सही है, ये नहीं सही है. देखो मैं दिखा देता हूँ. So here are Western Ghats, the mountain range, and the Eastern Ghats comes like this, and they meet actually somewhere here at Nilgiri Hills. Okay. Now the next is Satpura Hills connect Eastern and Northern Ghats. So first of all, there is no concept of Northern Ghats as such. And where is Satpura Hills? So here you will find Vindhyans in Madhya Pradesh, and here you will find Satpura. And between Vindhyan and Satpura, you will find a very famous river called as Narmada River flowing. Okay. So that is what you should be knowing it. Okay. Yes. Let's move on to the next one. The question number 3, which says, who has given this statement? So long as the millions live in hunger and ignorance, I hold every man a traitor. Who having been educated at their expense, pay not the least heed to them. So this statement was given by whom? That if there are millions of people who are in hunger in India, in my country, and the person who if any person has got educated, he is living a good life, he or she is living a good life and is not helping or not paying heed or supporting those poor, then the person is actually a traitor. So this statement was given by Swami Vivekananda ji. So B is the right answer to this question. So these are the things you should be knowing it. इस तरह आपको solve करना है. The next one, question 4, the branch of science. Now please answer it. I'm waiting for your answers. So these are statement 1 and statement 2. In the light of the above statement, you have to choose the correct answer. Now what is the right answer? इससे पहले का B answer था. Yes, Bhanu Agarwal, you were right. So the branch of science which shows interrelationship of living organisms and their environment is called genetics. Okay. Now yes, genetics do deals with this. Okay. The next one is, and the techniques of recording and reproducing 3-dimensional objects is known as lexicography. This is called as holography actually. है ना? So ठीक है ना, आप देख सकते हो. The holography is generation of 3-dimensional objects, and lexicography deals with actually dictionaries and all. ठीक है. And genetics जो होता है scientific study of genes and heredity से related है. So in genetics we actually learn the interrelationship also of but ये interrelationship of living organisms and their environment कह रहा है, तो ये तो फिर ecology वगैरह हो जाएगा, not genetics है ना. So in fact both are wrong statement. So from that logic, so both are false statement. B is the right answer. ठीक है, because this is saying interrelationship between living organisms and their environment है ना, ecology. Okay. The techniques of recording and reproducing 3-dimensional image, इसको कहेंगे holography. ठीक है, that is what you should be knowing it. Okay, yes, B is the right answer here as well. Let's move on to the next one. Here actually they were asking match the following between actually the famous player and the what they play. ठीक है, तो देखो आपको कुछ तो पता ही होगा. PV Sindhu, she is associated with what? Please answer it. Lovelina Borgohain, Ravi Kumar, ये तीनों काफी न्यूज में थे. In fact, all 4 were in the news. So if you are watching our current affairs classes, you can easily do. So PV Sindhu, she is actually associated with badminton. So A का 3 ये काफी न्यूज में थी. So you can eliminate these options. So A का 3 एक ही जगह है. Lovelina Borgohain boxing, Ravi Kumar Dahiya wrestling, है ना, and Gagan Naran shooting. So the right answer is option B, है ना. A का 3, B का 4, C का 2, D का 1. So this is the right answer to this question. Okay, yes, so B is the right answer. Bhanu Agarwal, we have done current affairs classes also. So last I think 35-36 part we have done it. So last के 15-20 part देख लेना, ठीक है, at least, या last के 10 part तो at least देख लेना, ठीक है. In the playlist we have provided. Yes. So here the right answer is option B. Yes, Bhanu Agarwal, you are right. B is the right answer. ठीक है, ठीक है. एक और भी news में Anmol Kharve is in the news and she is associated with badminton and she has been very much in the news. So there is a probability that they can ask questions from here. ठीक है. So फिर एक Nikhat Zareen as a boxer, ये भी काफी news में. So this can also be asked, है ना. So the famous ones can be asked like that in the match the following and all. Now the next question is they were asking about the schedule language. Schedule language means 8 schedule में the languages present in 8 schedule of the constitution. ठीक है. So they were asking Bodo is one of the 8 language scheduled languages. Nepali is one of the scheduled languages of India. Which one of the following is correct? अब ये तो थोड़ा tough question था because now in 8 schedule how many languages are there? So at the commencement, during the commencement of the constitution there were 14. Now we are having 22 languages, scheduled languages. ठीक है. Now, so here the right answer actually is, है ना, देखो, Bodo is one of the scheduled languages. Yes, that's true. Nepali is also. So the right answer is option A. ठीक है. So A is the right answer. देखो, these are the scheduled languages. So 22 scheduled languages अगर आप देखोगे. So here yes, Nepali and Bodo both are present. ठीक है. Okay. Now you should remember that in these 22 8 scheduled languages, English is not present. Because English is not an Indian language. So sometimes they ask like that which of the following is not a part of 8 scheduled languages, and one of the option would be English. Okay, like that they give sometimes question. So here is the right answer. The next is choose the chronological sequence of the following: Gandhi-Irwin Pact, Nehru Report, Non-Cooperation Movement, Quit India Movement. What is the right answer to this question? Chronological sequence means date wise, है ना? So means which came first and which came later, like that, है ना? Chronological sequence of the following. So Gandhi-Irwin Pact, it happened around March 1931, right? Nehru Report 1928, Non-Cooperation Movement 1920 to 1922, Quit India Movement 8 August 1942 started, है ना? So please match it. The first actually C is the first one, है ना? So सबसे पहले C हुआ. फर्स्ट इज सी, तो ये दोनों काट दो. फर्स्ट सी, है ना. देन उसके बाद कौन सा वो ऑप्शन बी, है ना. सो सी देन बी देन ए हैपन एंड देन डी हैपन, राइट. सो द राइट आंसर इज दिस वन. द सेकंड ऑप्शन इज द करेक्ट आंसर. सी बी ए डी. यस, मयंक कुमार, यू आर राइट. ऑप्शन सेकंड और ऑप्शन बी वॉट एवर यू कैन सी इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन. तो ये सब पूछा जाता है दोबारा, दे गेट रिपीटेड. ठीक है. सो प्लीज रिमेंबर दीज वंस, है ना. ओके, है ना. So the next one is the total number of judges of International Court of Justice 10, 12, 15, 18. कितने total number of judges in ICJ? What is the right answer? Anyone? सबको लाइक बटन प्रेस कर दो. Everyone please press the like button. Subscribe to our channel. Total number of judges ICJ International Court of Justice में. So the right answer is 15 judges are there, and these 15 judges are actually elected for 9 years, है ना. So option C is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. Yes, Mayank Kumar, you are right. Anna. The next is, this is not a previous year question, but related to this, this was asked. So I'm asking it, where is the headquarter of ICJ? New York, The Hague, Washington DC, Paris. हाँ, इससे पहले का C आंसर था. Yes, Mayank Kumar, Strange Gaming, you all were right. Headquarter of ICJ, International Court of Justice. New York, The Hague, Washington DC, Paris. What is the right answer? The headquarter of ICJ is in The Hague, Netherlands. So B is the right answer to this question. Yes, Mayank Kumar, Strange Gaming, you all are right. B is the right answer. So there are 6 principal organs of United Nations. 5 are headquartered in New York, and the 6th one is headquartered in The Hague, Netherlands. There are 15 judges elected by General Assembly and UN Security Council for 9 years. And there cannot be more than 1 judge from the same country. Where is India? This is Europe. यहाँ पे आपको Netherlands में, here you will find The Hague. ठीक है. Now the next one is, which of the following Indian judge is currently in ICJ? I have told you from one country at max there can be 1 judges, because there are 15 judges. So एक country से अगर 2 हो जाएगा फिर it will be, I mean, difficult ना. So there is one Indian judge also there. What is his name? Justice R.V. Ravindran, Justice Dalveer Bhandari, Justice U.U. Lalit, Justice B.N. Sri Krishna. What is the right answer to this question? Yes, very good. Mayank Kumar, right? Huh? Justice Dalveer Bhandari, B is the right answer. Yes, unique food. Anandi Kanabar, you are right. B is the right answer. So he's a former judge of Supreme Court of India, and since 2012, he's actually the judge of ICJ as well. So B is the right answer to this question. Okay, before moving on 24th March at 11 a.m., we'll be having a scholarship test. If you qualify it, you will get up to 90% off. And on 17th March at 11 a.m., we'll be having this workshop, CAT 2024, how to manage preparation with job studies. And on 21st March, we will be having at 7 p.m. CAT 2024 VARC, the game changer with Vikrant sir. Okay. And 31st March को we'll be having this class CAT 2024 roadmap to 99 percentile. Okay, let's move on to this one. देखो borrowing features पूछा जाता है एग्जाम में, है ना, कि we have the constitutional provisions which are mentioned in the Constitution of India has been borrowed from which constitution? बताइए. And I think it is not very difficult, so you can easily answer it. So let me remove myself so that you can easily answer it. Now please tell me what is the right answer. Okay, so the Charter of Fundamental Rights, the concept of fundamental rights, we have taken it from USA. So A का 3 एक ही जगह तो है, ठीक है. खैर, और देख लेते हैं द डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल ऑफ स्टेट पॉलिसी, कई बार बताया गया, irish आयरलैंड से लिया गया, ठीक है. प्लानिंग कमीशन 5 years, वी हैव टेकन इट फ्रॉम सोवियत यूनियन, है ना. फिर रेसिडुअल पावर तो बचा कनाडा से. सो ए का 3, है ना, बी का 2, सी का 1 and D ka 4. This is was not very difficult, so D is the right answer, option 4. Yes, Mayank Kumar Moore, you are right. The last option, the fourth option or option D is the right answer to this question. ठीक है, ये याद रखिएगा, these are very important. जैसे I am highlighting it, please read after the classes. Australia से we have taken concurrent list and freedom of trade commerce. Canada से we have taken federation with a strong center, है ना, then appointment of state governors, residuary powers. Ireland से this is very important, we have taken directive principle of state policy. देन यूके से जो हम लोगों ने ये सब चीज लिया, पार्लियामेंट्री फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट, रूल ऑफ लॉ. यूएस से जो लिया गया फंडामेंटल राइट्स एंड जुडिशरी से रिलेटेड जितना चीजें ना, मोस्ट ऑफ देम वी हैव टेकन फ्रॉम यूएसए. Similarly, Soviet Union, now it is called as Russia. Earlier it was called as, before 91 it was called as Soviet Union. Fundamental duties दिया है, very important, and justice का concept लिया है, which is mentioned in preamble and all. ठीक है. Then France, liberty, equality, fraternity, which we have taken it from, which is mentioned in preamble, we have taken. South Africa से procedure for amendment of constitution, which is mentioned in Article 368. How to change the constitution, it is mentioned in Article 368. This idea we have taken it from South Africa. So the important ones I have highlighted for you. ठीक है. The next is, which of the following Indian dance shows influence of Persian culture? Bhangra, Kathak, Rangma, Chao. Persian मतलब Persia is a country. Which country is called as Persia? Iran. ठीक है. So the right answer here is, what is the right answer? The right answer is Kathak. So B is the right answer. And it is the only Indian classical dance to form to have Persian elements as well. Now देखो क्या होता है, North India में somewhere in Bihar, UP you will find, especially in UP you will find Kathak dance, है ना, and it has influence from Iran. So people from Iran came and it's having influence in that. ठीक है. Yes, Mayank Kumar, you are right. B is the right answer to this question. Now, according to Sangeet Natak Academy, there are 8 classical dance. Okay, Bharat Natyam from Tamil Nadu. These are asked in exam. Kathak in North India, in UP, etc. Kathakali from Kerala. Kathakali and Mohiniyattam, both are from Kerala. Then Kuchipudi from Andhra Pradesh. Manipuri from Manipur. Odissi from Odisha. Satriya from Assam. So these are the 8 classical dance recognized by Sangeet Natak Academy. And the 9th one, Ministry of Culture actually considers one more. ठीक है. So it adds छाव डांस also. ठीक है, यही पूछा था कि according to Sangeet Natak Academy, which of the following is not a dance included, है ना. So छाव dance is not a classical dance according to Sangeet Natak Academy, but Ministry of Culture adds that as well. So according to Ministry of Culture, there are 9. Otherwise, according to Sangeet Natak Academy, there are 8 classical dance in India. So please remember all those along with the states it belongs to. ठीक है, these are important ones. Okay, the next is Article 356 of the Constitution deals with what? ये भी बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन है. Anyone? What is the right answer? It deals with imposition of president rule. So C is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. Failure of the constitutional machinery. So C is the right answer. है ना. जब when actually there's a failure of constitutional machinery, the chief minister is removed and the president rule comes, and also C is the right answer. The next one is देखो अब northernmost, southernmost, easternmost, westernmost point of India is being asked. So Siachen Glacier की बीतू, Sir Creek, Indra Point. So इसको match कराना है, and I expect you to answer. Each and everyone should answer this. It's not very difficult. Can anyone tell me? Okay, so the right answer is देखो northernmost point is Siachen Glacier है ना, southernmost point is इंदिरा पॉइंट है ना, ये आपको मिलेगा अंडमान निकोबार का लास्ट में है ना. Then easternmost point Kibitu, you will find it in Arunachal Pradesh. And Sir Creek westernmost point you will find it in the state of Gujarat. ठीक है. So A का 1, B का 4, and I think this one, C का 2 and D का 3. So first option is the right answer. देखो let me show you. सियाचिन यहाँ पे मिलेगा आपको, ठीक है, सियाचिन ग्लेशियर, इतना तो आपको पता होगा, you must have heard. किबीतू यहाँ पे कहीं पे मिलेगा, अरुणाचल प्रदेश में किबीतू. गुजरात में यहाँ पर इनफैक्ट डिस्प्यूटेड है विद पाकिस्तान, सो सर क्रीक वी कॉल इट एज दिस रीजन. एंड देखो सदर्न मोस्ट मेन लैंड का जो है वो केप कोमोरिन वी कॉल इट एज केप कोमोरिन, और व्हाट वी कॉल इट एज कन्याकुमारी. सो सदर्न मोस्ट टिप ऑफ मेन लैंड. बट यहाँ पर इंदिरा पॉइंट लिखा है, दिस इज एक्चुअली यहाँ और इससे भी नीचे है, समवेयर हियर यू विल फाइंड इंदिरा पॉइंट which actually is part of Andaman Nicobar Island. ठीक है. So here the right answer was option A first. Yes, Mayank Kumar Anandi Kanabar is the right answer to this question. The next is question number 15. आपको match the following कराना है tagline से. देखो कुछ तो आपने एकदम सुना होगा, मैकडोनल्ड का सुना होगा. It's very easy. I hope you can easily answer it. मैकडोनल्ड का I'm loving it. So D का 3 कहाँ पे? So D का 3 ये दोनों जगह पे. So eliminate these two option. ठीक है. अब आपको इस तरह से पहुंचना है. अगर इफ यू हैव वॉच्ड न्यूज चैनल टीवी एड थोड़ा बहुत भी देखा होगा, रेमंड का है द कंप्लीट मैन, आपने सुना होगा, यू मस्ट हैव हर्ड इट. सो ए का 2 ये वाला दोनों है. चलो ठीक है, अभी तक भी नहीं पहुंचे. इफ यू हैव रेड इट लिटिल बिट मोर, अमूल का देखो वियर योर एटीट्यूड. आपको लगता है कि अमूल ड्रेसिंग से रिलेटेड है? आपको लगता है? नहीं. अमूल इज रिलेटेड विद समथिंग फूड ईटेबल से रिलेटेड. सो सी का 1, अ गिफ्ट फॉर समवन यू लव. सो सी का 1 यहाँ पर है ना. सो द राइट आंसर इज लास्ट ऑप्शन. The last option, that is D is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. इस तरह से आपको है ना पहुंचना है आंसर पर. So this is how you are supposed to 2, 4 and 1 and 3. So option D is the right answer to this question. Yes. Okay. So that is how you are supposed to Amul rejoice a gift for someone you love and all. ठीक है. So ये अमूल का है. फिर एक the taste of India भी अमूल का होता है. The taste of India, that is also for अमूल. Okay. So these are the things. थोड़ा सा कॉमन सेंस से भी बहुत हद तक रीच कर सकते हो. एक दो अगर आपको पता है, रेस्ट यू कैन मैच विद द हेल्प ऑफ कॉमन सेंस. ठीक है. सो दैट इज हाउ यू कैन रीच. नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज अगेन द मैच द फॉलोइंग विद फाउंडर्स. ठीक है. इन 3 में से जो 4 में से देयर आर 3 एक्चुअली यू विल फाइंड इट इन शार्क टैंक. सो इफ यू हैव वॉच्ड शार्क टैंक यू कैन आंसर दीज क्वेश्चंस वेरी इजीली. अगर आपने शार्क टैंक देखा होगा, उसमें बहुत सारे टर्म्स बोलते हैं. ठीक है. जैसे दे टॉक अबाउट वैल्यूएशन, they talk about EBITDA. It's a word देखा आपने? What is valuation? MCAP, market capitalization. So these terms are discussed. Then they ask about venture capital also, है ना? खास करके they ask it in innovation वाले section में. So जैसे they ask about angel investor, venture capital, seed funding, है ना? So if you watch Shark Tank, you will have some idea about these things, है ना? इसका आंसर बताइए तो. What is the right answer? इससे पहले का तो आंसर ऑप्शन D था. अब देखो इसका क्या है? I mean, lens cut, you must have heard it. Piyush Bansal, है ना? He comes in Shark Tank and all. So D का 3 कहाँ पर? आप देखो तो D का 3 ये दोनों में नहीं है, तो इसको और इसको काट दो. इसी दोनों में है D का 3. चलो. अब ओयो रूम्स का रितेश अग्रवाल, he also comes in actually the Shark Tank. So A का 4 देखो ये दोनों जगह है. चलो ठीक है. अब देखते हैं. शुगर कॉस्मेटिक्स विनीता सिंह. So B का 1 है ना. So here it is only. So option C is the right answer. और Berkshire Hathaway is actually Warren Buffett है ना. So आप कर लेना. ठीक है. So the right A का 4, B का 1 है ना. A का 4, B का 1, C का 2 and D का 3 है ना. आपको ये नाम से भी लग रहा होगा है ना, थोड़ा सा ब्रिटिश टाइप का नाम है, इंग्लिश अमेरिकन टाइप नाम है ना. So Warren Buffett is actually a very famous person from America है ना, investor and all. So ठीक है. So just have an idea about it. So option C, yes, भानु अग्रवाल, आनंदी कनाबर. Yes, Bangalore means Mayank, you all were right. Unique food. C was the right answer to this question. Okay, very good. Let's move on to the next one. Which of the following is not the winner of Bharat Ratna 2024 this year? And these are your options. Bataiye. This is very, very important. Actually, this year it was very important because 5 people this year have got Bharat Ratna. A.B. Vajpayee, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, L.K. Advani, M.S. Swaminathan, Chaudhary Charan Singh. So 5 people have got it. One of them is not for this year. The right answer is Atal Bihari Vajpayee. So he did not get in 2024. पहले मिला था उनको, I think 2014 मिला था. So these 3 actually plus 2 more है ना. So M.S. Swaminathan, P.V. Narasimha Rao, Karpuri Thakur, L.K. Advani and Charan Singh. ठीक है, Chaudhary Charan Singh. So these are the 5 winners. So A.B. Vajpayee, Atal Bihari Vajpayee has not got this year. ठीक है. इनमें से 3 जो है P.V. Narasimha Rao, Chaudhary Charan Singh, these 2 are ex Prime Minister है ना. Okay. L.K. Advani is ex Deputy Prime Minister. So he was the Prime Minister when Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the Prime Minister. So at that time he was a Deputy Prime Minister. Karpuri Thakur, ex Chief Minister of Bihar. And M.S. Swaminathan is father of Green Revolution in India. Okay, I hope you are aware of this. So here the right answer is A is the right answer. Okay, yes, Mayank Kumar Mon, you all are right. Hai na? So please remember it. He is very important. He brought the concept of high yield variety seed, brought the concept of green revolution in 1960s and all. Bharat Ratna got he got in 2015. Sorry, not 2014. 2015 he got the Bharat Ratna. And if you're watching this class, go in the description box. There is one-on-one counseling session. The link is given. So click on this link. You will get this Google form, and everyone should fill this Google form. You will get to know more about our courses. Now, the next one is question number 18. Who translated the book, The Story of My Experiment with Truth? So this is the book actually written by Gandhi ji in Gujarati. But it was translated into English by whom? Mahadev Desai, Kirpalani, J.B. Kirpalani hoga ji, Mohanlal Pandey, Vinoba Bhave. What is the right answer? Kya sahi jawab hai? The Story of My Experiment with Truth, written by Mahatma Gandhi from Gujarati to English. Who translated the book? Anyone? Yes, Mahadev Desai. A is the right answer. Yes, Mayank Kumar, Unique Foods, you all are right. A is the right answer to this question. Okay. The next is, if the balance of payment of a country is adverse, then which institution will help that country? Just if when foreign exchange reserve or forex goes down, this organization comes and helps. So in fact, in 1991 also the balance of payment crisis happened even in India. And we approached this organization to help us. And recently, I would say, Sri Lanka was also having the problem of balance of payment crisis, or what we call it as decline in foreign exchange reserve. So basically IMF. So C is the right answer. Yes, Mayank Kumar, very good. International Monetary Fund is the organization which comes and help in that crisis. जैसे अभी आपने देखा होगा, last year it was in the news, approves $3 billion bailout package है ना, under extended fund facility. ठीक है. So C is the right answer to this question. Yes, Bhanu Agarwal, you all are right. Now the next is question number 20. Which of the following is not a result of Bretton Woods Agreement? So Bretton Woods Agreement happened in 1944. It led to the establishment of 3 things. Which of them is not one of them? Anyone? So Bretton Woods Agreement led to the establishment of World Bank, IMF, GATT, and later on GATT was replaced by WTO. So WTO baad mein bana hai. So here the right answer is option C. So Bretton Woods Agreement led to the establishment of World Bank, IMF and GATT. So here the right answer is C is the right answer. Okay? Yes. Yaad rakhiye guys, these are important ones. Now the next is, who among the following has been given power by the Constitution of India to impose reasonable restrictions on freedom, fundamental rights, या freedom of speech है ना? President, Parliament, Supreme Court, Parliament and Supreme Court. What is the right answer? हाँ, इससे पहले का सी आंसर था भानु अग्रवाल, मयंक, विष्णु नायर, you all were right. So question number 21 बताना है. To impose reasonable restriction on fundamental right, who has been given the power by the Constitution? The right answer is the Parliament of India. अगर क्या होता है? Let's say you read Article 19, which talks about freedom of speech and expression, right? So it talks about every citizen shall have freedom of speech and expression, assemble peacefully without arms. ये सब सारा लिखा ना. But if you read Article 19, Clause 2, it talks about reasonable restrictions on freedom of speech. ठीक है? So reasonable restriction का मतलब होता है कि you have the power of freedom of speech, but it is restricted. I mean, it is not unlimited. There are some boundaries also, है ना? So like you cannot speak against sovereignty, integrity of India, security of state-friendly relations, public order, decency, morality, contempt of court, and all. So these are the things you should be knowing it. So B is the right answer. Yes. Anandi Kanabar, unique foods, you all right, है ना? The next is question number 22. Who among the following has won the maximum number of gold medals at a single Olympic Games in the history of Olympics? This is very famous. Michael Phelps, James Connolly, Mark Spitz, Abebe Bikila. What is the right answer? मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ गोल्ड किसने जीता है? माइकल फेल्प्स, आपने नाम सुना होगा, स्विमिंग में बहुत फेमस है ना? You must have heard about him. So A is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. The next is the people of Ladakh are currently demanding 5th schedule, 6th schedule, Article 371, none of the above. ये important है. There's a person called as Sonam Wangchuk, and he is actually on fast to protest for this. Yes, इससे पहले का A आंसर था. Yes, Mayank Kumar, Vishnu, Vanadi, Unique, Strange Gaming, you are right. So the people of Ladakh are protesting for 6th schedule status, and if they are provided 6th schedule status, they will get some actually autonomous power, and so they get more power, and the people of Ladakh will get more power and all. So B is the right answer to this question. And this person is Sonam Wangchuk. I think if you have seen based on, I mean, a 3 Idiot film is, I think, based on his life and all, है ना? ऐसा कहा जाता है. Yes, B is the right answer. 6th schedule status. Yes, Mayank Kumar, you are right. है ना? Hold 1 day fast on 24th March to support 6th schedule. So this has been in the news. ठीक है. So ये थोड़ा सा basic idea होना चाहिए. This one is actually the Ladakh Union Territory. Now, the next is Article 371 capital A of the Constitution of India provides special privilege to which one of the following? This is Article 370 used to provide for Jammu and Kashmir state. Now it has been scrapped. But Article 371, 371A, B, C करके Article 371I तक is there. ठीक है. So 371 capital A provides special privilege to which are one of the following states? What is the right answer? The right answer is the state of Nagaland. ठीक है. A is the right answer. आप देख सकते हो. So some special provisions have been provided for the state of Nagaland. The next is, yes, Mayank, you were right. Option A was the right answer. Who among the following foreigners was the first to visit India? Hoen Sang, Megasthenes, Ayat Singh ऐसे भी लिखते हैं, Ayat Singh, Fahian. What is the right answer? First foreigner to visit India. The right answer is Megasthenes. He was a Greek ambassador to India. Basically, he was a Greek ambassador to the king of कह सकते हो, Greek ambassador sent by Seleucus Nicator, है ना, in the court of Chandragupta Maurya, and he is the person who wrote the book Indica, and from here the word India came. So the term India was given by a Greek. So B is the right answer. Yes, Vishnu Nair, Strange Gaming, Vedant, Mayank Kumar, you all were right. So B is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. Hoen Sang Fahian came later and all. ठीक है. So he was sent by Greece, है ना, modern Greece. The next one is question number 26. Which of the following copper alloy is used for manufacturing of springs and suspension filament in electrical instruments? Bronze, aluminium, bronze, German silver, phosphorus, bronze. What is the right answer? तो क्या हमको आपको एक हिंट देखते हैं. अगर आपको सिमिलर ऑप्शन लग रहा है ना, सो प्रोबेबिलिटी बहुत हाई होती है कि इस दोनों में से कोई आंसर होगा. ठीक है. सो ऑप्शन बी एंड डी appears to be very similar. So here actually the right answer is D is the right answer. Phosphorus, bronze is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. Okay, so just have an idea. The next is longest circle which can be drawn on Earth's surface passes through equator, Tropic of Cancer, Arctic Circle, Tropic of Capricorn. सबसे लंबा सर्किल कौन सा होगा? देखो आप, ये है सर्किल, ये अर्थ है. सबसे लंबा सर्किल कौन सा? जो बीच से काटोगे वही ना होगा. इट मींस इट इज टॉकिंग अबाउट इक्वेटर. दिस इज वेरी सिंपल. हाँ, इससे पहले का डी आंसर था. मायंक कुमार, विष्णु नायर, स्ट्रेंज गेमिंग, यू आर राइट. ठीक है. इसका सिंपल आंसर है ना, इक्वेटर, 0 डिग्री इक्वेटर. सो ऑप्शन ए इज द राइट आंसर, है ना. The next is to which of the field of literature the Booker Prize awarded every year? Philosophy, autobiography, religion, fiction. बुकर प्राइज होता है, एक इंटरनेशनल बुकर प्राइज होता है. तो किसको दिया जाता है, किस फील्ड में? It is given for book writing है ना, book से related fiction. D is the right answer. इससे पहले का equator answer था. Yes, Vedant, Ram, you all were right. Vishnu, Nair, you all were right. So the Booker Prize, it is given for the fiction and all है ना. Booker Prize 2023 किसको दिया गया बताइए? And for which book? So Booker Prize 2023 is given to Paul Lynch for the book Prophet Song है ना. Book का नाम है Prophet Song. So just remember it. और एक और पता करना है, go and find out इंटरनेशनल बुकर प्राइज किसको दिया गया. इंटरनेशनल बुकर प्राइज 2023 गिवन टू होम, ये भी फाइंड आउट करना है. go and find out. ठीक है. द नेक्स्ट इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द ओल्डेस्ट वेद. ये भी पूछा गया था. ऋग्वेद, सामवेद, यजुर्वेद, अथर्ववेद. तो एक बहुत सिंपल है, मैं बताता हूँ. ये क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर है, मैंने लिखा है. सो द ओल्डेस्ट वन इज दिस, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट है सेकंड में, देन थर्ड एंड देन फोर्थ. सो द न्यूएस्ट वन इज अथर्ववेद, ओल्डेस्ट इज ऋग्वेद. So it is in chronological order: Rigved, then Samved, Yajurved, Atharved. So the oldest Veda is Rigved. So A is the right answer. Yes, Anandi, Unique Food, you all were right. Yes. इससे पहले का Prophet Song, Paul Lynch was the right answer. Good. Yes, Mayank Kumar, you are right. Rigved is the oldest one. The next is which country is also known as Persia. देखो मैंने बताया, previous year question repeat करते हैं. मैंने आपको बताया था which dance has Persian influence. मैंने बताया था, and the answer was Kathak. ठीक है. सो द प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन था पर्शियन इन्फ्लुएंस. अब आप पढ़िएगा जाके, पर्शियन इन्फ्लुएंस मतलब पर्शिया, पर्शिया मतलब ईरान, ईरान का इन्फ्लुएंस था. और ये पीछे में पूछ चुके हैं. ठीक है. सो दिस इज हाउ दे एक्चुअली रिपीट दिस टाइप्स ऑफ थिंग. दैट इज व्हाई वी डिस्कस द प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन. देखो इसका आंसर होगा ईरान. और इराक का ओल्ड नेम है मेसोपोटामिया. मेसोपोटामियन सिविलाइजेशन वाज देयर एज वेल है ना. सो हियर द राइट आंसर इज बी इज द राइट आंसर है ना. सो हियर इज इसको पर्शिया कहते थे अर्लियर. From here actually Farsi language, आपने नाम सुना होगा. Persian language या Farsi language actually comes from there है ना. And from Iran there's a very famous religion called as Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism, or what we call it as Parsis. You must have heard it, Parsis, like Ratan Tata. So they all are Parsis. They all are actually they are originally from Iran. ठीक है. So these are the basic things आपको पता होना चाहिए. So B is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. So if you're watching this class, in the description box there is one-on-one counseling session. Click on this link, you will get this Google form and you will get to know more about our courses. So these are MHCTA specialized courses, you can see. And this is download our app, go to MBA section, you will get this CAT college predictor. So this is all about today's class. Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, and download the BYJU'S exam prep app. Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.